Old Man Channel, your host Sean Catfish Wilson speaking. And today we are fishing pot 2 again. Gotta grab my trusty hat, throw it on. As you see, the lake is pretty crystal clear right now. I'll grab my chair. Thing's heavy, but it's pretty cool. I like it. It has a few flaws in it, and I hope that the company Ozark Trail fixes it, but it's pretty good. And who just came in? What's up, Cleveland? How are you doing? Thanks for stopping in. It is going to be just me tonight, I think. And I just got at the lake, so I haven't caught anything yet. But with any luck, I will catch something. Got me some stuffed crust Pizza Hut pizza to eat later. I was going to eat it when I got home, but I wasn't hungry because it was super hot out today. It reached 107 with the heat index. So that's hot. And I've got my water, my tea. So let's go try and catch a crappie. Yep, I got this tape measure. It used to be a lot longer. It's a Taylor's tape measure, but for some reason my bird thought it was a chew toy. So now it's not as long as it used to be. But it'll be long enough, 6 to 9 inches. Anything between there I have to throw back on sunfish. And that's bluegill, green sunfish, red-eared sunfish, as what they're considering sunfish. Alright, I'm gonna walk over here. This is my magic rock. That's not really magic, but I normally always catch a fish from here, so I'm calling it my magic rock. Got this little small jig with a white paddle tail body. It's the Slider brand. They're pretty good. I like them. Oh, excuse me. Oh, that one was kind of small. Probably couldn't see it on camera, but a little green sunfish or bluegill went after it. Got my St. Croix light action. I catch this red ear here. Looks like a pretty nice sized red ear. Probably spooked it enough to where I'm not going to catch it though. Yeah, it's pretty spooked. Well, I'm not going to try and catch that red ear anymore. If it bites, it bites. What's up, Rocco? I am fishing for, right now I'm hoping to get a crappie. Or bluegill with the, or bluegill or sunfish that I can use for catfish bait. But right now I'm hoping for crappie. It has bit the tail off. Well, so I'm going tailless. Yes, it is considered a game fish, but we can use any type of fish for bait as long as we catch it legally here in Kansas. I'm going to go modify this. Let's see if it does any good. If not, I'll go switch. Yeah, each state is different on what you can use for bait, too. And rod and reel limit, I can have up to 3 rods because I have a 3rd rod permit. If not, it'd just be 2 rods. Arc Wildman, I haven't caught anything yet. But I'm hoping to get a crappie. But I might switch to a fly so I can get some catfish bait. Alright, and I'm pretty sure that's too long to keep. Yep, 7 inches, 7 inches. Can't keep this one. I didn't know I'm gonna have to check my books. Thanks for the tip, guys. Ah, it flopped water in my eyeball. Let's get this big one back. Whoa. Okay. There you go. Thank you, Rocco. You haven't got a crappie bite yet. Are you talking about crappie, Cleveland? We can keep up to 50 crappie here in Kansas. And there is no size limit. Minimum, state minimum, there's no size limit, but some lakes have a size limit. Some lakes will say keep as many crappie as you catch because they're overpopulated and they want you to keep the crappie. $30 crappie limit there, Arc Wildman. Cool. Ooh, that looked like a big boil. They're that way. See if I catch anything else off of this modified jig. Or I should say modified soft plastic. Not sure here. I never really chase crappie or keep crappie. Yeah, I don't know there either. Just in my state. There are some definitely some fish I wish they would put more size limits on and be more like flathead. I wish they would put a creel limit on flatheads. That way it'd help preserve the bigger ones, and since the Asian carp are starting to come in, flatheads get really big. So we're going to want something that can eat them. We also have big blue cat, and a lot of or not a lot, but Tuttle and Milford, a couple of the main lakes here, they do have size limits on blue cat, but not flathead. And I think it's unfortunate that I think flathead should have a statewide like slot limit. Oh, looky here. Oh, that's a nice little bluegill. Can I keep them for bait though? About a 7-inch bluegill. Nope, can't keep it for bait. I don't have a moderator in here. Hold on, I'm gonna make Rocco a moderator because he's a pretty cool dude and I trust him. Alright, Rocco, you're a moderator. So feel free to share everybody's links that comes in. You see that? He tried to take me in that debris right there. But my quick ninja-like Native American skills helped me not get snagged in it. And anybody who doesn't follow the Laugh channel, Rocco's channel, please follow it. It's a really cool channel and he does an awful lot to help the community. He's all about spreading the love in the community, man. Family and fitness. Life is about family and fitness. And Rocco's friends are his family. That 7-inch bluegill put up a pretty decent fight. I was impressed. Hit like a freight train. Although I can feel the damselflies when they go after my flies. On this rod. So it's a pretty sensitive rod. Alright, I'm hooking it up sideways. That way I can go on live Sunday and Thursday next week. Awesome, Rocco. Cool. I will definitely try and be there, bud. The line I'm using is 6-pound fire line if anybody's curious. I really like fire line because you can get long casts with small jigs. I'm actually getting this out there pretty decently far. For as lightweight as it is. I can even cast some flies. Speaking of which, I need to see if I got any on me. If I'm not catching a crappie. I think that was weeds. Yep. Aquatic plants. I like me aquatic plants. They're pretty cool. Alright, now I'm going to be quiet so we can all enjoy the sound of nature. Until I catch fish. And check out Ark Wildman's channel. He's got a pretty cool channel. She did take me in the snag. It took me in a snag. Cool, I got it back. Was not expecting that. Wish I would have seen what it was. That thing pulling drag, it felt pretty nice. Could have been anything from like a bass to a catfish. The way it was going, I think it was a small cat. A small channel or a small flathead. So yeah, if you want to save your baits and the tails get ripped off, you can modify them a little bit. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I got lucky this time and it worked, which is pretty cool. There's even some marble eye in here. I've caught a few that were keeper size, but I threw them back because, well, I thought they were releasing size. But that's okay. Find that where my line's going in the water. Be sure to tune in to Sunfish Kings Live as well. I'm sponsoring the month. Yep. Alright. Jig slowly while I'm getting snagged in the weeds. Oh! Well, thanks, Rocco. It almost worked. Bass bit the hook, but hey, not what I'm wanting. Sweet! I got me some bait. All right. I'm gonna chop its head off. Thanks, Rocco. Yeah, I caught me a channel cat. I mean, a crappie cat. A channel cat. Hey, Sean, learn your fish. That's not a channel cat, that's a crappie. It's a crappie cat now. I find that funny when fish go after the line in the water on the top. You know what I have not caught out of this lake yet this year? A smallmouth bass. I normally catch at least one a year out of here. I should have yanked sooner when I saw the line move. Everyone who showed up, I appreciate you very much for showing up. Thank you very much. And the habit I do is I pull the line out so it doesn't get stuck over here, because then you can get the bird's nest with these things. And Fireline's so light that it has a tendency to want to do that sometimes. All right, well, I got one crappie for bait. Come on, crappie. Oh, mayfly, those make really good crappie bait. Pretty awesome. I got 6 likes already. Oh, excuse me. Switch colors or depths. I can do that. I can definitely do that. First crappie head. A Gamakatsu octopus circle hook. Oh, stay on right there. I like to hook it through the top part there where it's real sturdy. And then people got to leave their litter. That's really super annoying. Crappie. Oh yeah, that's definitely a good color for crappie, Rocco. They like chartreuse around here. They like all sorts of colors around here, really. All right, and this is where I learned how to cast the bait caster. Those are all great colors, Rocco. Definitely. I've caught crappie off of many different colors, even like a natural minnow color works really good. All right, let's pull this a wee bit. There we go. All right. Native wild man with a chair sits on the ground. Okay, let's see. This is what I was using. I've got some curly tails. I've got these things. Got that color. white curly tails. I got these, but they don't seem to work as well. Nothing in there. It's got a purple and chartreuse. This is a variety of colors. Ooh. And actually, yeah, this color is really good normally. I'll try this one. I normally always catch a fish off of it. That color. So I also have this color to choose from. That's more bass, but the net to choose from. That to choose from. Seeing any on there that look good, Rocco? Got these. These work pretty decent. Got orange and yellow. Showed you that color already. And this is a mixture of a couple different ones. Got these. I've got some squid tail. Numerous colors. I don't think I have any pink in here though, unfortunately. That black and green. This one? Alright, I'll try this one. Awesome. Well, we're going with this one then. Which one? This one? Rocco? A white one that looked like a tiny bait fish. Oh, this one? Okay, yeah. Oh yeah, this is a real good one. I've had lots of luck on this color. I've caught lots of fish on it. Lots of fish. Lots of crappie, lots of bass. Yeah, countless fish on it. Oh, hey, cool. Oh, I scared it. Yeah, well, tried to get the dragonfly, but it didn't want to be getting. And I do have a bait feeder on my phone. I mean, not my, on my reel. So when it takes off, I'll know there's a fish on it because I'll hear it click. And judging by how quick and how fast it's getting taken out, I can normally judge whether it's a decent fish or a small fish. Because the small fish will just kind of take it out and then not. It's weird. I guess it's not weird. They just don't have the power of the big fish. Alright, let's do a straight retrieval on this so I can see the action. Oh. Where to cast? Tell me when to stop. Oh, I'm going this way. Huh, this plastic must be a little lighter than these sliders. School of shad? Who's... cast by the tree. Okay. By the tree. I did miss a nice one. It took me into a snag over this way, so here we go. Let's see. No, don't go in the tree. Good. Don't go in the tree. Go by this tree. Almost over the tree. That would have been not very good. If it was a little windy out, I would have put my spinner on, but it's kind of not very windy. A little fish went after it. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Maybe I didn't pick the right. Well, no! Well, that's where they went. For me to hook and it to jump out and me not catch. Call me the Mess King right now, because I'm missing everything. And I guess that's not probably true. hey, got me another crappie. Yeah. Throw you back. Oh, Ted's in here? Oh, what's up, Ted? Hi, Ted. I caught 2 crappies so far. A nice red-eared sunfish, a nice bluegill. The red-ear and the bluegill were 7 inches long. Too big for me to keep for bait in this lake, so I had to let him go. So I have to let him go between 6 and 9 inches here. Blue or sunfish species, so that's a green sunfish, bluegill, long-eared sunfish, red-eared sunfish, and I think that's the main ones in here. Thanks for stopping in, Ted, also. Dang. Nice. Nice. Let's see, you are another 7-incher. Oh no, I hooked it near its eyeball. I'm sorry, fella. I didn't want to hook its eyeball. Ooh. Okay. Looky here. Another crappie. That one's small enough for bait. Toss him up here. Yeah. Yes, I did. I probably won't keep any more crappie for bait, though. I probably have enough. Unless I catch a smaller one I can put on hole. I could put that one on hole. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! This fish is for Rocco. Now there are some pretty nice sized chunk crappie in here. Not going to catch them that way. What's up, Polar Bear the Chad? Good evening to you too. Thanks for stopping in. You want to throw out a Polar Bear's link and Ted's link there, Rocco, please? Actually, I was trying to catch crappie for fish bait, for catfish. But when I'm catfishing, I also like to throw my crappie rod and get whatever I can get. Bass, crappie, walleye, catfish, sunfish. I caught a nice red ear and a couple nice bluegills. Oh yeah, that's right. How is your arm, Ted? Okay, that was weird. There's a turnaround further up. Oh well. I think they probably wanted to fish here and saw somebody was here. I'm sorry, people. I didn't mean to take the good fishing spot again. Is that a knot in my line, or is that debris on my line? That's debris. Oh man, well, looks like the crappie aren't biting. I lost them. I lost them. I think I'll throw some bait on my 12-foot rod. I'll give it a couple more casts, see if I can't catch some crappie. Or anything, I don't care. I don't care what I catch. All fish are fun to catch. Guard get annoying though because they steal your bait. But they're still fun to catch. We caught a couple dozen bluegill today and one bass. Awesome, that's cool, Chad. I missed 3 bass, I think. One was okay sized. It wasn't big. But the other ones were pretty dinkies. All right, hey. Talking about bass, here we go. Awesome. Go home, be free. All right. There you go, I caught me a bass. Now I'm gonna go rig up another catfish pole and maybe fish off the pier where my catfish stuff is. Got my bait. Underneath this tree can be a good spot for green sunfish and bluegill and different sunfish species. Thank you. Yeah, this is pretty cool. Even if it's a small bass, I mean, this rod's pretty sensitive. And this is St. Croix's baseline rod. They're El Cheapo, if you want to call $100 El Cheapo. I mean, I guess it is compared to other stuff. So, oh yeah, definitely. I definitely agree St. Croix is top of the line, but that's just their least expensive St. Croix. And because of that one, I bought a few other St. Croix. I have 3 Mojo rods, and I like them a lot. Unfortunately, I don't use them as much as I should. Alright. Yeah, good right there. That's absolutely right. There we go. There we go. And remember, before you use crappie for bait, please check your state laws. Make sure you can use it legally. I don't want to see somebody using crappie in their state being a different state than what mine is, and then getting in trouble because I see me using it. Every state has its own rules and regulations on fishing and hunting. I'm sure everyone in here knows that, though. But I just want to put that disclaimer out there. That looks pretty straight. All right, let's launch this thing out there. That's absolutely right. That's absolutely right, Chad. I went out there a ways. What I should have done is I should have cut the line and took the sinker off and seen how far I could have tossed just a croupy head. All right, there we go. I can cast better than you? Well, thank you. Let's see. One thing I hate is when some of the parks, the park passes don't work in every park. Yeah, that's right. You've got federal passes and you've got state passes. I've got a state pass, but there's some places at Milford I have to buy a separate thing because it's a federal government and not the state. And I don't know if you can get one for the federal government or not. So, I mean, that'd be pretty cool if you can. Earl Grey tea, it's just Harney's and Sons. It's not the really good stuff from Ellen's Planted Teas. They have really good tea. I tried their Ellen's Oolong the other day. That's a really good tea. Really good. And Harney's and Sons is a brand you can order offline. They have tea bags, they have loose leaf tea, and they have satchels, or I think that's what it's called. Maybe, I'm not 100% sure how to pronounce it. What's up, Gonzo? How are you doing, bud? Welcome in and thank you for joining. So everyone in here is considered part of the Wild Squad now. So you're all our Wild Squad members. I don't have any monetization yet, but I'm thinking when I get monetized and I have things like some of the channels out there where you have channel members, they're going to be the Wild Chiefs. Because I think that'd be kind of cool. What do you all think? Oh, Blue going after it. Rocco, this was definitely a good choice. Thank you, bud. Soul Flow Outdoors, what's up? Thanks for stopping by. And don't forget to share out Gonzo's Reviews channel. He does really cool knife reviews, and he does really good job at it. A pretty cool dude. I like his content a lot. Although I'm getting subscribed to a whole bunch of people, so I have to kind of circulate who I go through now, unfortunately. But it is what it is. Yeah, you're welcome, Gonzo. The lake looks beautiful tonight, doesn't it? Thank you all. Gonzo 10% off original scale. Awesome. Thanks, Gonzo, for sharing that. You all have a great night. I have to be up early. Hey, have a good night, Gonzo. Peace and long life, brother. Yeah, it looks like glass, and for some reason my chat doesn't want to keep going. There it goes. Yeah, and everybody, please go check out Gonzo's channel. And also another dude, a cool, awesome dude from the knife community, Freedom Frog. Check out his channel. Check out Grumpy Grunt, Yolin's Edge. It's really good. Mattis Faction's a real awesome dude too. Really cool guy. That was a bluegill. Or maybe not a bluegill, but a sunfish species. I could tell by the tap, 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 machine gun taps. I like to call them machine gun taps. So, you get machine gun taps, it's probably like a small type of sunfish. Yep. Small sunfish. Oh, excuse me. Dang, that took a little drag out. And I think it... Nope, it didn't mess up the bait. Dang. Alright, I keep messing them. Part of fishing though. At least I'm catching fish today and not just fishing. Although that one I probably should have caught that I missed. The one that took out a little drag. Did it? Oh, it did. Oh, I'm glad it's shut. My tea fell down. Lid shut though, so it's all good. All good. Awesome. Thank you, Polar Bear. Awesome. I appreciate that very much. I don't have a community tab yet. I wish I did so I could share out some more of your channels on it, but I'm getting close. Awesome. Fist pound, bud. Fist pound. And if StreamYard didn't overheat my phone, I would try to do that and maybe have somebody come up on the panel with me, but not sure exactly how all that works on the cell phones. I know I can enter other people's StreamYards, but I can't see the comments. So I don't know if I had a StreamYard running, if I'd be able to see comments off my phone. If anybody knows that answer, let me know, please. I would? Awesome, cool, thank you. That's cool to know. Stupid bug. I'm getting hungry. I wish Pizza Hut pizza would deliver out here. DoorDash or Uber Eats. I actually have some leftover pizza from last night that I brought. About ready to go grab a slice. It's a stuffed crust with pineapple on it, because they had a one topping deal, or they have a one topping deal on the app. But that's good to go. I mean, good to go. That's good to know that DoorDash or Uber Eats would deliver anywhere. I've actually never used either one of them. Normally I just call whatever place I want to get that I know has delivery. I know Donimo's, if I was fishing at the tubes, they would deliver out there. I've had them do it before. They don't like to, but they will. Okay. They're hitting it pretty quick when it hits the top of the water. Cool, I guess. If they start top water action, throw a fly pattern if you got one. I don't think I have a top water fly on me, and I don't have well, I have a fly rod, but I'm not very good at using it. Might have a buzzbait on me, but I don't have a rod to throw it. I could throw it on my catfish rods, but that's very uncomfortable trying to use a catfish rod for bass fishing. They're way too heavy and the reels are way too bulky. Although back in my younger days, I had a rod that was for about everything. It was a medium action ugly stick, 2-piece. Gave it to my nephew when he was born, but I don't know if they still have it. Oh yeah, I didn't see that up there. Yeah. Maybe I should try that. Not seeing a lot of splashes though. Well, looks like they're not biting too well right over here. I like an adjustable bobber with a barrel swivel and a long leader. And you can throw flies with a spinning reel. Yeah. Yeah. You never know. When you make commotion, they might come up for it. I've caught lots of bass that way. I've never caught catfish off of top water, but I'm pretty sure somebody out there has before. Pizza. Pepperonis, or not pepperoni, pineapple stuffed crust with hot sauce for the, instead of marinara. What's up, Rooster? Awesome. I appreciate your support. Thank you for coming in, and thank you for giving me a hook set to my channel, man. Ah, Native, I'm going to jump off here. Have a good night and good luck. Thank you. Awesome. You have a good night too. Thanks for stopping in. SoFlo Outdoors. That was a bass. Little one. Peace and long life, SoFlo. Ah, nine, 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 nine. All right. How kind of you, little fishy. You waited until I got my pizza finished. Oh, that's pretty. Yeah. Hey, at least you got to see another little bassie. Oh, sorry, fish. And he messed up my jig pretty bad. That's okay, because you can rig these things up sideways. There we go. I'm going to still use it. It doesn't work the best sideways, but it still has decent action. Well, all right. Yeah, I'm back in my pocket. We will grab the lighter colored one and throw it on. All right. I think this is called a Tennessee minnow or minnow from Jawbones as a color pattern, if I remember correctly. I've actually never used one of these on this lightweight of a jig head. Normally it's a little bit heavier, so we'll see. What's up, Carl? How are you doing? Thanks for stopping by and saying hi. All right, Rocco. Thanks, and I'm not sure exactly how long, but I'll be on. But if I'm still on, I appreciate you coming, and you're always welcome back. Are you grabbing some tacos? And peace and long life till I see you again, Rocco, buddy. So what I've caught so far today is a few crappie, a couple bass, two really nice sized bluegill, and a decent red-eared sunfish. And I've probably lost about as many as I caught or missed. It's getting almost too dark for me to see my bait. Action down that way. I'd move down that way, but I got rods out, so I don't want to venture too far away. I need to be within hearing distance of them. I was pretty close, and thankfully there's nobody playing music this time. Not that Iron Maiden and Kansas are bad bands, I really like them both, but I don't want to listen to them when I'm trying to do a live stream. Anybody who's interested, Hog Deer's on live. Hog Deer was really cool too, so you should check out his channel. Here we go. Hey, I caught a channel cat, everybody. No baby channel cat. Mm. Oh, there's no length. I could have kept that one and ate it if I wanted to, but man, I like to have them at least 16 inches. That way there's a decent fillet off of them. Even then, 16 inches is kind of pushing keeping range for me for channel 3. 3 to 5 pounds is probably perfect, in my opinion. I do wish they would put at least a 14 or 15 inch minimum on channel cat though, statewide. But I doubt they ever will. But it is what it is. Alright, well, seems like they've slowed down on the artificial right now. And it's getting dark and hard for me to see my line. I like to see where my line is when I'm fishing artificial. But that's okay. I will sit down and we will wait for a catfish to bite. I should check my battery power though. 38%. Yeah, okay, I'll keep going. Keep going until the quality of video or goes down too much to where you can't hardly see, which it's starting to because it's getting dark. Or until my battery's too low. Pizza Hut. Try it before it's gone, the edge. Has anybody tried the edge from Pizza Hut? I normally always get the stuffed crust or thin crust are my favorite ones. All right. Ah, now we can sit down and relax. And another slice of pineapple stuffed crust pizza with buffalo sauce for the sauce. A catfish awesome. I have never ate a catfish. There should be slot limits. Catfish is pretty good eating, Chad. They're best if you like chunk them up and cube them and get like a beer batter and fry them till they're golden brown. Hog Deer said he needed to start a new live. Okay, Cole Chill in Indiana. Hey, if you're over there, tell him Native Wildman says hi that I'm doing a live right now. Or well, you don't have to tell him I'm in a live unless you want to. I don't want to make somebody mad, but tell him I said hi. Please. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Think we just had a Mike's Fishing Home go live too also. Another awesome channel. Are you talking about hog deer? Chilling, Indiana? I haven't sent any of my stickers out yet. Work's been kicking my butt lately, so I haven't really gotten around to whole lot of stuff I need to be getting around to. I did finally buy stamps so I can send out stickers. And I don't think I have Hog Deer's address. But yeah, if he wants one, I'll definitely send him one. Yes, since I'm the only irrigation technician at K-State campus, it's a lot of work. And especially when it gets hot out and I'm in holes from my knees or deeper. I was in a hole the other week over my head. Luckily that one was dug by machine though. A mini excavator. Awesome. Thank you, Chillin' Indiana Carl. I hope his life's doing good. And look at the bright side. At least you guys don't have to see me eat. I can always turn around the camera if you want, though, if you want to see me eat. People out kayaking, and I'm assuming they're fishing. My last piece of pizza. Yeah, the water is absolutely like glass today. Real beautiful. And it's not blazing hot anymore. Well, I like night fishing because it's cooler. And seems like normally the bigger fish tend to like to bite at night. As far as like flathead and channel cat. I think when I'm done with my pizza, I'm gonna end my live feed. I don't think my light will be bright enough to make the quality better. It's starting to get bad quality. A stick. All right. Look, fishing poles. Yeah. I'm making hand puppets and weird noises. Well, there's several people out on the lake. All right, that hit the spot. Well, all you guys can see now is lightning bugs flying past my phone. There's flashing lights and kind of the lake. So, peace and long life, everybody. I'm going to head out. Thanks for stopping in and enjoy your evenings or your days. Yep. Thank you, Carl.